Gaming news in under 5 minutes for April 24th, 2014. My name is Skipple, and this is Patch Notes. Do strong reviews lead to stronger sales on Steam? That's the question Ars Technica is attempting to answer. They've released a new installment of their Steam Gauge project, where the website analyzes Valve's digital distribution service and its impact on the game industry. This time, they've explored the connection, or possible lack thereof, between Metacritic scores and the number of sales on Steam. Do higher Metacritic scores correspond with a higher number of Steam sales? In comparing estimates of sales on Steam to aggregate review score averages, Ars Technica found that better reviews do generally translate to more sales of games, especially on the top end of the critical spectrum. That said, there's a lot of variability in the performance of individual games, and a prevalence of good or bad reviews is far from a guarantee of a success or failure. A good Metacritic score doesn't guarantee sales success any more than a poor one guarantees failure. Metacritic is far from the final determinant of a sales destiny. A game is still probably better off sales-wise with a Metacritic score of 80 rather than a Metacritic score of 60, but there are so many outliers and so much variability to sales performance that other factors seem more important to a game's success. .343 Industries seems pretty serious about having the next Halo game in the role of esports. The developer has brought in Lenoxcoolgamer, former producer and director for Major League Gaming Halo broadcasts, to join the company and presumably help with competitive multiplayer. A tweet from Lenox came out on Tuesday saying, "First day here at 343 Studios, couldn't be any more grateful for the opportunity. Excited to bring more esports to the table." It will be interesting to see where 343 is going to bring competitive multiplayer in the upcoming Halo, seeing how many players were disappointed in the multiplayer in Halo 4. This might also be a sign that we might see Halo back at MLG. Only time will tell. BlizzCon 2014 dates have been announced. If you're interested in heading to that event, BlizzCon will be taking place on November 7th and 8th, according to the BlizzCon website. According to the announcement, the convention will be hosted at the Anaheim Convention Center and will open its doors on the first day at 7 p.m. The convention itself will feature a variety of events, including panels, unique hands-on events, and an esports tournament that will include high-profile gamers from around the world. Tickets will be sold through the Eventbrite service and will cost $200 each. And finally today, China is one step closer into getting into the game console market. China released their censorship rules for console games, and there are a lot of them. The latest information comes from a recent Shanghai government release detailing the rules for foreign consoles aiming to be sold at China. Now, if you're at all interested in these rules, you can see them on your screen now. There are quite a few of them. Now, along with these rules, there are some other points in the government release that are also interesting. Foreign companies can produce and sell video games in China now. China says that the approval process for games will take no longer than 20 days. All games will have to be approved by the culture department in charge. Game updates must also be submitted for approval process. Game consoles must have a simplified Chinese version, and this means that companies cannot simply resell Hong Kong or Taiwan versions which use traditional Chinese characters. Guys, thank you very much for watching this episode of Patch Notes. Remember to tune in every Monday and Thursday for your dose of gaming news and updates. Also stop by on Sundays where we'll go over the gaming releases for the week. If you guys like this video and you think it deserves it, please give it a thumbs up. If you want more videos like this slapped at your subscription box, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Guys, my name has been Skipple. This has been Patch Notes. You have a wonderful day.